All right, welcome, new students, to the consultative selling course and other courses that you might be looking at this video for, how to log on to TeamSpeak platform as a part of the classes presented by Aya Education Institute. Right now, I'm particularly going for directing this toward the new students who will be logging in this evening into the consultative selling course. This is the email you should have received from me. And the first link has a link to the website, consultative selling website that describes what's going to be happening. Okay. And I won't go through all of that, but let's go back to your email. Here is the telephone number that you can call me and where you can call me. And now this is where we want to really have this tutorial show you how to install this. So we're going to start here. All right, we're clicking on that link that's there. I do want to keep it. All right, and so it is beginning the download process. This is the TeamSpeak platform. Some of you, if you were in class with us last year, you may have that on your icon, icon on your desktop, or you may have it installed. And if you do, just click on it, and it will ask you to update it. If you don't have it, or if you want to download it again, just click on that link, teamspeak3 -client, and you see it's moving along pretty well. And when it's done, we'll double click on it to begin to install it. For those of you who don't know, my name is Wekesa Madzimoyo. I will be teaching this course, Consultative Selling. It's really designed to have us begin to work on client and customer acquisition now. Not beginning that in January and February, but beginning to do that now. And also beginning to learn how to sell or how to gain customers for the kind of service that we offer. Okay, and our service is not selling telephones or selling books, selling computers. So a different sales strategy is needed for professional service selling, and that's what we introduce you to. Okay, it's ready now, so I'm going to click on it. And this will pop up to install it. You see, yeah, let's install it. Clicking on it. So it's setting up. As you see, it's moving. Now this will come up. We're going to click next. Yes, I agree. All right. Install for anyone using the computer is fine. Next. You can just use the default TeamSpeak 3 client and recommend it. Save your own. Yes, just take the defaults. Everything is, you don't have to change anything. Just let it roll through. So it's going to install just as we're doing here. It's completed now. And then it's closed. Now, sometimes it will pop up and say, all right, now let's get going with a wizard. Other times, depending on how you got your computer configured, you're going to need to find it. Sometimes finding it on your desktop. Let's see, did it put anything on our desktop here? No, it did not, because I have the desktop cleared. So I'm going to click on it. All right. Okay. And so here it is. Just 1 second here. We're going to cancel this right here and get this out of the way. No, just move that. All right. Now, this is where we're focusing on. You will probably have, what will come up for you is a wizard. This setup wizard is probably going to come up automatically for you, okay? And so I'm going to take you through that, all right? Please choose a nickname. That's going to be your name, okay? So let's say this is going to be Baba Wekesa, okay? All right, next. Now, push to talk or voice activation. You want to use push to talk. So you're going to click on this if it's not already clicked. And here, what you may have is something like this or whatever, but you want to click on that and choose the button that you want to push in order to talk, okay? Depending on how your keyboard is laid out, whether you're using a laptop, or whether you're using a full desktop computer, you might choose F8 or F10, and right now we're choosing F8. That means when I'm ready to talk in the conference room, I just press and hold down F8. Nobody has to give me permission. I press and hold F8 and I can talk just like I'm talking on the telephone. Now I click next. All right, now this allows me to begin a test to make sure it's right. So I will begin the test by pressing F8 And you see the voice modulation moves indicating that, in fact, it is working. If that doesn't work, then that means you may want to check your microphone setting. If you have some difficulty, you can call me 404-201-2356. All right, let's go to the next step. All right, so speaker mute, no hotkey to sign. I'm not going to assign it, just next. And you want a male or female voice, just it gives you prompts, and do you want it in a male voice or female voice, doesn't matter to me. Let's go next. Enable volume control and all of that. You might enable volume control, and that's next. Okay, now all done. It says open a public server list and rent your, no, neither one of those. Uncheck those, okay? And then that's gonna bring you to this program. You're gonna do connect. Now here is what you're gonna type in. You will have nothing there. aya.clants.net:4104. Your nickname as you type it in will be right here. Right now there is no server password here, and you don't have to fill out any of these, okay, because there's no password, and you just click connect.
Connected.
Okay, and that takes you into the room, and from there we will, I will greet you, and we will choose a room, probably the ComproTax ATL team room, and you get there if you want to by double clicking, and there's a password for that, and I think it's AYA, but I'll take the password out for the night. Actually it's CTI, sorry. And
channel switched.
And so I'm in the ComproTax/ATL room by clicking on it and typing the password CTI. Okay, I probably will take the password off until everybody gets in. That's it. That's that. Now let's go back to you've successfully installed TeamSpeak, and an icon for this is going to be on your desktop. It also will be over here. Probably there, and of course it'll be in your programs. If you click on all programs, you click on TeamSpeak, then you will see that TeamSpeak client, and if you click on it, it's going to come back up again. One other thing that I do want to tell you before we leave, that sometimes when you're gone to do something else, let's say you pulled up your browser here, sometimes this fades away and you're just like, oh, where is it? Did I lose it? Well, actually you didn't. And you can click right there, and if you see that blue button, that means it's there, and you can click on it and bring it back up. You also can choose a button to bring it up that will make it pop up. Okay. Oh, and this is actually a place that you may have to go to configure your microphone. Usually it'll do it automatically for you, but if you need to, you go into options. Let me go back, so we'll slow it down. We go into settings. You go into options, right, and then choose capture. That's your microphone, and just make sure that capture is automatically best mode, and you're choosing your microphone. And if you have a sophisticated system, you'll need to choose, make sure you're choosing the right microphone. Again, if you have some difficulty, call me. You'll see it already recorded, the push to talk and the F8 that we went to before, and I have some things here. Remove background noise, advanced options, and those things. Don't worry about those. You can choose echo reduction, advanced option if you want to. If you don't, it's okay. All right, we'll get going. The next thing you'll need to do here, you may need to do, if it doesn't do it automatically, is your playback system, and check your playback device. It says default, or if you want to be speakers, or if you want to come out of like you have a USB headset or something like that, you choose. Right now, default generally should get it. And here's you can test.
Testing your playback.
And when you click on
system.
testing your playback sound system, you'll hear it in your microphone. Again, you may not need to come here at all. Okay, I do want to go up to application, and you'll notice that I have always stay on top. So that means this will stay on top unless I minimize it here. It won't go behind other software when I click on browsers and that kind of thing like that. Another thing, there is show toolbar. That's it. I'll when you get in Classroom, I'll look at how you can automatically have it where it you can click on a particular feature and have it show it, but I don't want to get into the details of that right now. All right, let's close that. Okay, I'm still there in the room. If you join me, then I'd be able to hear you, be able to hear me. The beauty of this is that we actually have many different classrooms and conference rooms, and so when we are working together, we'll be able to go into different rooms and hear each other, and no one else can hear us, and do the kind of teamwork that we need to do in order to get it done. That's what we like about TeamSpeak. What you'll notice about this one is we can't see each other. We can't hear each other very well. But now let's go to the platform. We're just going to minimize this. Let's go to the platform, back to your email, okay? Because your email gives you a link to another one, the public auditorium for video sharing. So we're going to click here, and that's all you do. You click on that. Now, then you put your name again. So it's going to be, let's put Baba Wakesa. Okay, you can put it in caps and that kind of thing. All right, now here, so now you're into this conference room, and so under the Talk Now button down here at the bottom here, if you want to talk here, you click on it, and this ought to pop up, and it'll say, do you want to allow me to use your camera and microphone? I said yes, and voila, there you see me. I'm in the corporate tax office in downtown Atlanta, and we are communicating. If others were to come in the room, then you would also be able to see them when they press the Talk Now button. Now, when you get finished, the Talk Now button, click on it, and you'll release it, just like that. I just clicked on it, and so you'll see my picture go away. Notice to the left of the Talk Now button, you can adjust the volume, in and out right there, okay? So when I need you to see me, boom, you'll get it right there, okay? All right, and those are two platforms. Once you're in there, we're good to go. And let's go back to your email and see if you have anything, if we have anything else here. That's all that we need right now. What you can do is you can visit the website and begin to look at some of the outline of the course that we're going to be teaching tonight, consultative selling. And you'll see down in the bottom left, there's intro and setup. And so this describes what's going to be happening. Now, there will be some students in the class who already started this class, and so that's a good thing, actually, because they can be supportive of you and review for themselves, okay? We'll probably go into different channels in order at different times. So please review the website. Please click on some of the powerful videos that you'll see, and enjoy and get ready for a tremendous class so that we
They told my mother,
let me
Clara,
stop that right.
this boy Joe you have.
Okay, that's Joe Dudley, but please watch the videos again. All right, I'm done. Hopefully we'll see you in class tonight. Any questions, call 404-201-2356.